I think we see the future the same way. We have managed to come through a very difficult time with no recession. We have still, however, a problem of growth slowing down and inflation not slowing down enough. And when we look into the future, unfortunately, prospects for growth are quite weak. We see it eye to eye in terms of numbers, and I think it is people like you that then give an interpretation that there may be differences in views.
The reality is there's very little difference, none whatsoever, between growing 0.2 and minus 0.2.
Exactly.
It feels horrible, as the ECB president said.
Exactly. What we have to recognize, we are still in a difficult time. It is an uncertain time. We are moving from a period of very low interest rates and a lot of liquidity to a period of high interest rates and tight liquidity that, of course, exposes vulnerabilities. We saw them in the banking sector. And the prospects for growth, when inflation is so sticky and you have to fight it, are not as bright as we want them to be.
All right, so higher for longer on interest rates, but this also means higher for longer on debt. And outside there was the usual cancel the debt protests, but with a tightening banking liquidity and credit, there's going to be a debt crisis. Are you getting ready for that?
We do not foresee a debt crisis. We do see significant debt vulnerabilities. And to prevent them from turning into a crisis, we have to act early. Those who have not done it, please look at the profile of your debt and reshape it so it doesn't hit you. For countries that are already in debt distress, restructure the debt. One piece of great news, Richard, at a time when great news doesn't come in big quantities, we had a fantastic breakthrough in the discussion on debt. We created a new sovereign debt roundtable. It brought traditional creditors, new creditors like China, the private sector, the debtor countries, so we can actually move forward in a more systematic manner and make sure that that restructuring happens in a timely manner.
With Ukraine, the numbers are 400, 500 billion for reconstruction, but 4-5 billion a month for ongoing costs. Yes, the global economy and the nations can afford it. There's no question. 60 billion a year, it can be afforded. Will they?
Yes,
and I know you're
will.
going to tell me there's no option, but 60 billion is a lot of money for the foreseeable future.
Yes, it is. And yes, they will. We have today a IMF program, $15.6 billion. What matters is not the money, only the money we provide. What matters is that this is a 4-year program with 115 billion secured for Ukraine. The miracle that has happened since last year is Ukraine moved from searching for money on a weekly basis to stitch their budget to now having a 4-year predictable financing so the country can pay salaries, pay pensions, secure social services, and with that confidence of the economy working, also secure winning the war.
We've got through the winter and the energy crisis didn't happen per se. It's now between now and the end of the year, really, isn't it, to put in place so that next year is even better in that sense.
Well, what we have seen is quite remarkable. The resilience of the Europeans exceeded anybody's expectation.
You were surprised?
I'm surprised and very happy about that. Also, what we have seen is that when you are under existential threat, the impossible becomes possible. For next winter, it would be still difficult for Europe, but Europe has already moved beyond dependency on Russia, and Europe has put in place very strong transition plan for its economy.
Now, the tulips are out and the daffodils are out outside, and it's always lovely to see that. It always means the spring meetings. What message are you sending with your delightful, colourful outfit today?
Spring is a season of hope, and may the flowers of cooperation blossom.